want to welcome everyone and say thank you for joining us today. I am so excited as we're celebrating today my 20th anniversary with Mary Kay. How time flies. It just still seems like it was yesterday, and it's been 20 years already. So I'm so privileged to be with you today. I am so excited that you chose to join me, and we have some incredible speakers that we're going to be hearing from today. So let's get this party started.
To be in the presence of independent National Sales Director Temi Odeyale is to feel like $1,000,000. Temi began her Mary Kay journey in 2007. In just 5.5 short years later, she debuted as a national sales director. She is a woman who understands that listening is more important than speaking, and that people soar only when they are seen, understood, and validated. The secret to her success may be because of her 150% belief in the women she leads. Temi explains, I make her feel important and teach her to reach her potential. When a woman is in front of me, it is all about her. Temi has been in the National Court of Sales just 2 years after starting Mary Kay. She has also graced the stage in the Court of Sharing 5 times, 3 of which she was in the top 20 and earned the Diamond Bumblebee. Temi was second in her class of DIT, that's Directors in Training, which made her a member of the Mary Kay Dean's List. In their first year as a unit, they became member of Triple Crown Club by achieving the Fabulous 50s, On the Move, and the Honors Society Challenges. Temi has earned, oh my goodness, 6 free cars with Mary Kay, and 4 of them being the prestigious pink Cadillac. Get excited. Now, she is currently driving the fabulous pink Escalade. Temi has achieved the double star and triple star, and most proud to have led her unit to the 300,000, 350,000, and 500,000 circle of achievement. Ladies, her highest check, I know, has not been written, but so far it has been in excess of 23,700 in 1 calendar month. That is 30 days, or 28 if it's in February. She has earned all expense paid trips around the world to China, Hawaii, London, cruise to Spain, Argentina, Rome, and Monte Carlo, Barcelona. Her strong desire as a leader is to share what she has learned with many new independent beauty consultants. She wants others to enjoy the same outstanding personal journey she has made. Walking with the daring is what Temi enjoys most with the Mary Kay life she leads. I'll travel hours and hours to walk with the women who simply want the best the world has to offer. As an independent national sales director, I must lead by example to show others that it can be them too. My success comes from my strong faith and belief that with God, all things are possible. And that when I do my path, God will take care of the rest. Ladies, join me in welcoming my beautiful sister from the state of New Jersey, National Sales Director Temi Odeyale.
Hello, 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 Galaxy! It's a party. 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 I am just extremely excited. I don't know if you can feel my excitement. If you are as excited as I am, it's called homecoming. Say it, homecoming. This is like homecoming. The biggest, football game. This is everything. This is the Super Bowl of our Super Bowl. This is the Grammy of our Grammy. This is Galaxy Explosion. Congratulations to you, my Mary Kay mama, Elizabeth Muna. Did you say what? 20, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like count 20 years of being an entrepreneur, taking the road that is less traveled by other people. I can only imagine today people get excited to becoming an entrepreneur, but like 20 years ago, you were not excited about becoming an entrepreneur, okay? And remember where we came out of and how we come. Becoming an entrepreneur in America during that time, I mean, did you go get your doctorate degree kind of a thing? Are you a registered nurse? Are you like a doctor or a pharmacist? You're not doing any of that, and you choose, seriously, to step into your God-given potential, to step in and become the woman God has called you to be, to become the Moses of our days, to go do the things that are uncomfortable, to liberate, to share the light, to open the door of this phenomenal opportunity to so many women, that I am grateful that I am part of this phenomenal 20-year story. Oh my goodness. If you are so excited, I know I can't see you, but I would like for you to make a big noise and say happy anniversary, mama. Really, happy anniversary, mama. From the depth of my heart, from the bone of my heart, from the depth of my core, I come to you with a spirit of gratitude and total humble to just say thank you. Thank you. Thank you for doing it when it wasn't convenient. Thank you for doing this when other people thought you were crazy. Thank you for just accepting this journey. Thank you for working your business consistently. Thank you for willing to do it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again as an entrepreneur. Thank you for willing to take a risk, because entrepreneurship means that you are willing to take a risk on yourself. Elizabeth, you took a risk. Thank you so much. I came today to say thank you to you. Okay, understanding that within the African community, that was not the end thing during that time. You were not going to become a pharmacist. You were not going to, because maybe if you did that, maybe I'll never showed up. And you decided to sign up your beauty consultant agreement with Mary Kay Cosmetics, and you became an independent beauty consultant. And you work consistently, and you build, and you build, and you continue to build, and you allow me to show up. Okay? You allow me to show up in your space. Thank you so much for your leadership, your extraordinary leadership. Sisters, it takes a gut. Sisters, it takes an extra mind. Sisters, it takes loyalty. Sisters, it takes perseverance. Sisters, it takes courage. Elizabeth, you are a courageous leadership. I haven't been completely part of your 20 years. I didn't start with you, but I came in in the middle somewhere there. It's been 12 and a half years that I've been hanging with you. Okay? And your vision has been so big for women. Your vision has been so broad that sometimes it's so big, it's so wild that you kind of go God, why did you choose me? But I'm going to say thank you for accepting your calling. 12 and a half years ago, when I met you. I remember practically where I was sitting. I remember the conversation. I remembered you knowing me and understanding me immediately, the super bad all day long that I am. Thank you so much for understanding me. Thank you so much for seeing the light in the life of other people as you've seen in me. Thank you so much for casting the vision. Thank you so much for just allowing God to use you to say, Temi, you're super bad. You could be a national sales director. Like, seriously, only true sisters and true girlfriend can say that to you. Just 5 years within the company, less than that. I think that was just about 3 years or something, or 3.5 years, just about when you were debuting as an independent national sales director, breaking that record and becoming, you guys, let me tell you what legacy looks like, how deep we are, from where we come from, becoming the first African-born national sales director in the 50 years of Mary Kay, that time now 50, we're 56, going on 57 years of Mary Kay in existence, that you were not so afraid of yourself, you were not so scared about this position, that you were just willing to pass the baton, that you were willing to talk about it, that you were willing to share the light and say, girl, you can rise up, girl, you can become a national sales director. Oh, I just want to take that moment in for a minute. Even if you give me 20 hours for your 20th anniversary, it's just not enough for me to celebrate who you are. It's just not enough for me to talk about you. But I only have this 15 minutes and I'm a woman of time. So I have about 5 minutes left. And this 5 minutes, I am going to use it to raise the bar in the Galaxy national area. I am just so pumped and so excited for you, sisters. I've come to remind you of your greatness and take you far back. For me, 12.5 years. Who we are and who we be. The strength of this national area. The power that lies within us. See, many of us migrated from Africa, and I use this favorite word when I'm in front of my African sisters. Remember thy strength. You are built with rock and stone. You are powerful, you're bold, you're extraordinary, you are unstoppable. Is there anything that can stop you except the limit that you put upon yourself? So I come to tell you, Galaxy, it's got to be explosive. 20 years, oh my God. It needs to be things happening in 20s, like 20 new recruits, like 20 new red jackets, like in your unit, like 20 new car drivers. Oh my God. I remember when I became a sales director, Elizabeth, do you remember that the only thing we are known for in the Galaxy area is that we are Cadillac babes. Do you understand your strength? Let me remind you of who you are. All we knew was you come into Galaxy, you work, and you drive that Cadillac. That's it. That's why, as a new director, sisters, I was already driving Cadillac in 6 months. Okay, shout out to some of my sisters, Etel, Angeline. I don't know how many people are on this call, but like seriously, that's who we are, that's who we be, and that's what we do. It's time to raise the bar. It's time to step into your greatness. It's time to unleash yourself, Galaxy. It is time for an explosive growth. And now is the appointed time. Right here, right now. What a better way to celebrate our fabulous, amazing, all-heart, totally dedicated, a woman with can-do-it spirit, bounce-back ability leader, than becoming so explosive as Galaxy National Area. I hope and pray there's one or two things that I said today will inspire you to step into your God-given potential. That one thing that I have said to you today, we encourage you to become explosive. If it's not explosive, it is not coming out of Galaxy. What can you readily do right now as an independent beauty consultant? Shake up your business. accept and admit our new norm. This right here, I'm loving. As far as me, I'm loving it. Accept it. The faster you can accept the way we build business today, the better for you. Yes, that you just unleash yourself and say, I'm going to do it and I'm going to do it. You know what? It's time for you to take one for the team. Maybe you don't want to do it for you, but for this 28th anniversary, it's time for you to do it for the national area. Okay? Step into your red jacket. Like, I'm wearing red for you. Like, red for you, Galaxy. Red, 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 red. Like, red hot. You remember? I'm red hot. I'm red hot. I'm REDHOT. And when I start, I cannot stop. I'm red hot. Yes, I'm wearing red for you. Red explosion. Like, seriously, if you're not a red jacket right now, at the end of this party celebration, you're going to go hide your 3 people. Like, 1, 2, 3 people. 1, 2, 3. Like, seriously, Mary Kay is doing something great, and we need to take full advantage of that within our community, because if we don't teach us, nobody's coming to teach us. If we don't empower us, nobody's coming to empower us. Yes, that you're going to step into your greatness right now. What is it that you can do right now to become a red jacket? If you're already a red jacket, you're going to lift the bar and move to the next level, team leader perhaps. If you're already a team leader, what about you stepping into your greatness and becoming a future director, DIQ, the next phase of leadership in the Galaxy area? Who we are will never change. We are bold. We are strong. We are powerful. We are unstoppable. We are the Galaxy. We are known for excellence. I raise the bar. Yes, I raise the bar. I, Temi, raise the bar. I believe in the power of the Galaxy, and I raise the bar and step into my greatness. I am calling you and you and you and you into your next level. Raise the bar and join me by making this 28th anniversary the best year ever that our American mama, Elizabeth Mona, will have in our national area. Elizabeth, thank you so much. From the depth of my core, I am so grateful for who you are, for who you be, for all that you have done, the life that you have touched, uncountable, across the ocean. It's beyond what you see, Galaxy, okay? It's so big. Why? Because I am an important part of Galaxy, and we are bigger than this. We're bigger than what you see in America. We're all over the world, you guys. We're an international, national area. Okay, you guys, I want you to know it all started from us right here. I came out of Galaxy. Why? Because Elizabeth did a thing, casting the vision of leadership. Lives has been changed because of you, Elizabeth. You will never know how many lives God has allowed you to change. But for me, Temi Odeyale, I am so grateful for your leadership. I appreciate you. I love you. And the fact that I get to do life with you as a national sister and as a national girlfriend, oh, that's a story for another day, because it takes all day to do that. Thank you, Elizabeth. I appreciate you, and I love you from the bottom of my core.
Oh my gosh, Temi, I am so excited. I'm so excited. This could not start without you. This party could not start without you. I just want to thank you so much for taking the time to share with us, to share your heart. Temi, you're an incredible person. I just remember how your daughter Tosin, how young she was in my Cadillac when I first came out to New York. You remember that? And just a few short months after, you picked up your first Cadillac. And you are an incredible woman, Temi. I have to say, your tenacity, your determination, your discipline and work, what an example. Look at what you have done. I am just so excited that we too are the first from the continent, and that more people can see that this is a way of life, that this can be done. And Temi, that's because of you. I am just so excited. Like you said, we get to do life together. I mean, one of our best times I remember, and I'm going to say the story you remember, in China. I was a new national and you'd become a national, and the celebration, Mary Kay's 50th anniversary, you remember that? And we were in China and it was so emotional. I called you like, I can't believe I'm here. And you said, I can't believe, let's meet downstairs at the coffee shop. And we went to the coffee shop. We looked at each other, we held each other, and we booed like the ugly cry. That was the ugly cry, you remember? And we cried it out, you guys. Those are sisters. Just, it was not even about lipstick. It was the fact that we're experiencing this incredible thing together, and that's what this is about. So Temi, I am so excited. Yes, I had the dream. Yes, I had the vision, but you activated that vision in your presence and what you have done. So I would ever be grateful. Thank you for gracing this opening of our celebration, Mary Kay Conference, Inspiring Women. We are so excited, and congratulations to your area and all the directors that you're offspringing, Temi. You are meant for the top, and I'm excited that we're connected. Thank you.